Merry Christmas. I'm forecaster Eric Poston here from NeoWeather.com with your forecast for your Christmas day. Starting out with our daily weather headlines. Dry and calm for your Christmas day. A major, and as you can see in capital letters there, major snowstorm arrives for the day on Wednesday. How much snow for your community? We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. Let's get the almanac up here for the day. On Saturday, 36 and 26 were the numbers. That's not far from our averages of 36 and 24. 0.06 in the precipitation department, 2.92 for the month. Sunrise, 7:52. Sunset is at 5:03 p.m. Now, moving along here to the radar. Here is our winter storm as it is taking aims at northeastern Ohio, just starting to develop there down towards Texas and into Oklahoma there. This thing's going to ride up along the Ohio Valley, which is a favorable storm track for us to see a major synoptic snowstorm, and that is what we will be dealing with during the day on Wednesday. It's been quite a while. I was trying to recall myself when the last time we had a significant synoptic snow. Last year we saw a synoptic snow come through our region, but it only dropped around 4 to 6 inches of snow. This one will be much more significant. Other synoptic snows that I can recall off the top of my head, there was one in the March of 2008, and there was also the Valentine's storm in February of, I can't recall the year, I think it was 2007, it might even have been 2009, I can't quite recall what year that was, but it was around Valentine's Day and it was quite a significant storm. So this is going to be similar. This is going to be a big storm. As far as our snowfall numbers, this is our estimate. Pretty much an 8 to 14 inches expected for most of northern Ohio. Some mixing is definitely going to occur in the southern part of the state. As I see it right now, I actually would probably be able to extend that 8 to 14 inches further south than we have it here. Most places on this map actually have a good shot at 8 to 14 inches. Some mixing definitely in the extreme southern portion of this map, and that is definitely going to be south of Route 30, and probably even south of that actually, as you make your way down towards Dover, New Philly. Could see a little bit more mixing, but most places are going to stay snow for this storm. Now here's our NAM excuse me, forecast model that ran, and it was pretty aggressive, dumping about 14 to 16, even upwards of 18 inches across most of northern Ohio there. It's striped in that red. So this is one of our models. Could be a little high, but I think a general 8 to 12 to maybe as much as 14 inches in a few spots is a good bet for this forecast period. So, breaking this whole thing down, let's look at the day, the Christmas forecast here first. Mostly cloudy skies, will be in the low to mid 30s across the region. Snow by dawn tomorrow, moving in 27 for the overnight. Pretty much holding steady there, 29 8 a.m., 30 at 11, 33 at 2 p.m., and 30 there by 5 p.m. North wind out of the 10 miles an hour. Alright, as we make our way into Wednesday, this is what I've been telling you, heavy snow. I am definitely concerned that travel is going to be very difficult during the day on Wednesday, for the fact that the snow is going to come down in such a short period. Seeing a good 12 to 14 inches in 24 hours is quite significant, and it looks like the bulk of the snow is going to fall during the day tomorrow. That's why the winter storm warning kicks in at 7 a.m. Wednesday and runs all the way through 7 a.m. on Thursday. This is going to be, we're also going to be dealing with windy conditions, 15 to 25 miles an hour and gust up to 40. So we're going to see some blowing and drifting. I don't think blowing and drifting is going to be a major problem because the snow is going to be wet and heavy. So that's a little more difficult to blow around. But I think during the day tomorrow, we'll probably pick up a good 6 to 10 inches of snow across the area, and it will probably tack on another 2 to 4 to maybe as much as 5 or 6 inches again as we make our way into Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. So travel on Wednesday is going to be an absolute nightmare. I would probably advise you not to even think about trying to travel, because this is going to be the snow It's going to come down fast, it's going to accumulate, and it's going to be difficult to make it around town because the crews are going to have a difficult time keeping up, especially secondary routes and residential neighborhoods. The snow is really going to get deep on these streets, and there's the possibility when you get this much snow that you can get stuck in this kind of snow. I've seen it happen quite a few times because the crews stick to the main routes and they don't make it into the residential neighborhoods until the snow almost stops, and that creates some deep snow in residential neighborhoods and you end up getting stuck. So if you don't have to go out, I wouldn't advise it. So that's your day on Wednesday, 32, 100% chance of this snow. We're going to deal with this snow in early Thursday. It should begin to clear out. 31 for the high on Thursday. As we make our way into Friday, a pretty good day setting up here. Mostly sunny skies and 32. Saturday, we're concerned once again with another significant winter storm, if you can believe that or not. The GFS model tracks another storm along the Ohio River, which would put us once again in the favorable position for another heavy snowstorm, very similar to what we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. European model pulls it a little more south, so that would pretty much just give us a lighter snow, if any at all. We're going to keep an eye on this and see what our models align for that. And then we're watching some lake effect snow as we make our way into Saturday night and into Sunday, which could be a little bit of an issue also. Monday, drying out. You're going to stay updated. We're going to have more updates coming at you on Facebook and Twitter on our website, as this is going to be a very interesting Wednesday and possibly an interesting weekend upcoming with a couple major winter storms. Stay updated, stay safe, and have a Merry Christmas.